Hola, buenos dias. So today I want to go ahead and go over making nouns plural in Spanish. And so let's talk really quickly about what a noun is and then how we go about making them plural in Spanish. So first off, what is a noun? Well, a noun is a word that identifies a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. And so that's where we want to start out first. So anytime that a vocab word in Spanish defines a person, a place, a thing, or an idea, it's going to be a noun, and it can be made plural. Next, let's talk about how to go about making nouns plural in Spanish. So the deal here is that when you make nouns plural in Spanish, you want to determine if the noun ends with a vowel, A, E, I, O, or U, or does it end with a consonant, all the other letters, or does it end with the letter Z? All right. Then, if it ends with a vowel, all you want to do is add an S to the end of your word. So, for example, tortuga would become tortugas, mochila becomes mochilas, caballo becomes caballos, vaca becomes vacas. If it ends in a consonant other than the letter Z, all you're going to do is add an ES. So, for example, marcador would become marcadores, reloj, which is a clock, would become relojes, señor becomes señores, profesor becomes profesores. Now, if a noun ends in the letter Z, what you need to do is change the Z at the end of the word to a letter C and add ES. For example, in the word pez, which is fish, you would change the Z to a C and add ES to make peces, more fish. Okay? Lápiz ends with a Z. You change the Z to a C, add ES, lápices. Nariz means nose. Narices, noses. Luz is light. Luces would become lights. Next, I want to talk about articles and what they are and how they work in Spanish. So, really quickly, an article is a word that identifies whether a noun is specific or general. In English, the word the is specific. It lets us know exactly which noun we're referring to. So, for example, if I say, I need the book, there's a very specific book I want from you. Or if I say, I need the computer, there's a very specific computer I'm talking about. Whereas if I address the whole class and I go, hey, I need a computer, anyone's computer will do. So when I use the word the, I'm being specific. However, this is where it gets a little challenging in Spanish. The word the is 4 different words in Spanish. It's el, it's la, it's los, and it's las. All 4 of those words mean the. But just to kind of like look at how they're different from each other, el is masculine and singular. So you're going to use it with masculine and singular nouns. La is feminine and singular, and you're going to use it with feminine and singular nouns. Los is masculine and plural, and you're going to use it with masculine and plural nouns. And las is feminine and plural, and you're going to use it with feminine and plural nouns. All right, determining which article you are going to use in Spanish. Okay, first thing, determine if the word is feminine or masculine. And the best way that you can go about doing that is 90% of the time, words in Spanish that end with an O are going to be masculine. Words that end with an A are going to be feminine. But the other thing that you can do to kind of figure out if it's feminine or masculine is anytime I give you all notes, I put in the English translation an F or an M to signify that it's feminine or masculine. But you can also look and see, is the word el in front of the word, or is the word la in front of the word? If it's el, it's going to be masculine, and if it is la, it's going to be feminine. The second thing that you want to do is determine, is this word that I'm working with singular already, or is it plural? For example, tijeras, las tijeras is already plural. Scissors is plural. We're not going to change that word to make it more plural. Okay, it's already plural. All right, so some examples here. If we have el elefante, the elephant, and we want to make it plural, it becomes los. So el changes to los, and elefantes to refer to the elephants. El papel, the paper, becomes los. So el changes to los, so it's still masculine, and papel changes to papeles, the papers. La gorila would be the gorilla. La changes to las when it is made plural, and gorila changes to gorillas to make it plural. La universidad, okay, the university. Again, we're going to change la to las, and universidad to universidades to say the universities. All right, some special cases that I want to address with everyone. El sacapuntas is an interesting word. It's actually a combination of two words in Spanish. One that's a vowel, sacar, and the other that is an already plural word, points. Sacar means to take out points, okay? And because you've smashed those two words together to form sacapuntas, it's already in a plural form. So in order to make it plural, you don't need to add an es to it. You just change the article el to los to signify that you're talking about more than one pencil sharpener. Okay? Some other words that sometimes give students difficulties are words where you have de in between. So words like la carpeta de argollas. When you go to make this word plural, it becomes las carpetas, but you don't do anything with the word de or the words that come after the word de. La botella de agua is another example. It becomes las botellas de agua. La caja del almuerzo becomes las cajas del almuerzo. And la hoja de papel becomes las hojas de papel. All right. I hope that this has been helpful and that you're able to fill out your note-taking guide. Good luck with your Gimkit, and if you would, email me if you have any difficulties at all, and I'll do my best to get a hold of you. But otherwise, good luck with the rest of your day. Nos vemos.